Laid Back Mickey of Laid Back Cycles here today to go over the new 2022 TerraTrike EVO. Let's check it out. Okay, so today we are going to go over the new TerraTrike EVO based off the TerraTrike Gran Turismo platform. Now they've done the EVO, the electric vehicle option, based off the Rambler for many years now, and you were able to add the Bosch motor to the Gran Turismo if you wanted to. But this year, the EVO, which is kind of their model that's all electric, well, it's not all electric, it's power assist. You have to actually pedal, and it's there to assist you along the way. It's there to assist you to go farther, at a faster pace, and conquer more hills. And this year, it's all about conquering more hills. So the new EVO has the Bosch Performance Line Cruise motor. The neat thing about that is it's a power assist motor that is meant to get you up more hills. So a lot of people go, can I get even more power on the hills? And yes, you can with the new Bosch Performance Line Cruise. And so it has 65 Newton meters of torque. Now the Active Line Plus, which is the normal system that comes on most trikes, that one has 50 Newton meters of torque. This one has 65 Newton meters of torque, and what that means is that it will be easier on the hills. If you have like a hill that you've been trying to conquer that you can't get over, well, this will actually help you get over it easier. So the new EVO comes with not only the new power assist performance line motor, but it also comes with the new Kiox display, which makes things easier. It's easier to see how fast you go, it's easier to see how far you go, and it's easier to see more features if you want. It's easy, but yet it gives you more options to see what you want to see. Laid Back Mickey here from the future. Hey, check out the new video on the Kiox display to learn a little bit more about it. So the difference with this new model EVO versus last year's EVO is that the motor this year is the Performance Line Cruise versus last year was the Active Line Plus. They're both great motors. One will do city and hills, which is the Active Line, very well. And then you got this new Performance Line, which conquers the hills better. That's the main difference. The old one was 50 Newton meters of torque. This one is 65 Newton meters of torque. And so a lot of our trike riders, they go, you know what, I just have a hard time getting up this one hill, and the new Performance Line will help you get up that hill easier. So the other difference between last year's EVO and this year's EVO is last year's was based off the Rambler platform, and this year is based off the Gran Turismo platform. The difference is in performance. One is great for just cruising on the bike trail, and it's comfortable. But the new Gran Turismo platform with the rear triangle frame, it gives you more performance. You want to go a little faster, you're getting a bigger wheel on the back. You go to a 24-inch rear wheel versus last year's was a 20-inch. You go to a more rigid rear frame, a little longer wheelbase. It gives you more performance. So you can keep up with your buddies on a regular bike, or if your buddy's on a fast trike, you can keep up with them easier on this year's model. Not only is it going to go a little faster, but also it has more torque to hit the hills better. If you watch our Gran Turismo videos, you'll learn all about the Gran Turismo and how awesome it is. It's a 10-speed drivetrain, super easy to use. They use the Microshift XCD trigger shifter, which is easy. It's easy to shift your trike. Which makes it easier for going faster or hitting those hills. The seat is cushioned to give you the extra support. You could also get a headrest. I recommend a couple mirrors for safety. I love what they did with the more power and the more control over your display. Now let's take this out, let's take it on the road here, and let's test it out and see how it performs. Laid Back Mickey here of Laid Back Cycles. Let's take this Gran Turismo EVO on a little ride. So I'm starting out in tour mode, and you can feel the kick of the motor right away. It's pretty smooth. The nice thing is with the Bosch motor, it feels like a bicycle. If I turn it on the off mode, you can definitely feel you're working now. But I bump up the battery power, you know, up to mount, let's say here's climbing mode, and you could feel the power all of a sudden. You know, you feel, wow, it's easier, but I'm still getting a workout. I'm still pedaling. So, nice thing about the mid-drive motor, especially with Bosch, is the smoothness. So now, we're gonna climb this hill over here, and we're gonna see how it is with the motor, and then we're gonna see how it is without the motor. So with the motor, I'm cruising right up. I can still feel that I'm working, but it was no problem on the hill. So let's go back. I'm gonna turn back around. Okay, and now let's go ahead. I'm turning the motor all the way off. And we're gonna try this hill again. And so now I'm having to push, right? Before, I didn't have to push as hard. I just felt like I'm pedaling and getting a good workout. Now I'm like pushing it. So, yes, the new Performance Line motor is awesome. It gives you that more torque on the hills. But any motor on a bicycle, where you want to get a workout, where you want to enjoy it, you still feel the motor. You still gotta, you still feel the pedaling. You have to work it and shift your gears like a regular bike. But the difference is that you have a friend helping out. And that friend is your Bosch Performance Line motor. That's it. So this was the review, the test ride of the brand new EVO. Pretty awesome. Laid back Mickey out. Peace.
Laid back Mickey here. Thanks for watching the video. Hey, if you like the video, go ahead and like it below. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, go ahead and put those below, and we will be sure to answer those. And we'll see you on the next video.